Welcome back to Xenogears. We're gonna try to beat the game in 2.5 hours. We're at this. This is it. We're at the end. We're at the end of the game. The plan is to try to beat it. There's nothing left to do. We have everything we need. We're going in. Here we are. Deuce. I got my big ass robots. I left Deuce. I didn't realize I was supposed to go the other way. Well, falling in. Okay, well, I'm going north. Of course, there's enemies here. Oh, that's right, they're angels. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going, but okay. Do I need to fight these guys? Can I just bail? That's annoying. There better be like a robot that just heals me here. I probably need to be careful of this thing. Eagle Gunner. Brother, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Place is confusing. Okay. Hmm. That does way more damage than I would like. Ah. Where am I going? Dead end? Okay, dead end. Nope, don't care. I just want to find the place to go. Yes, heal yourself. Fuel leak. Oh, that's fun. Can we just not do this? Thank you. Wait, no, wait, hold on. No, that I don't want to go. That's gonna leave me in a circle, isn't it? Where the fuck do I go? I love when they make confusing layout for the dungeon. Direction to go. Okay, I came from that way. High encounter rates. Just taking tons of damage with no good way healing. Yay. Great design. Yay. Love that design. Yay. Yikes. Why did they get to go first? Why don't I have good speed? Well, I hope they give you a full heal before a boss fight. Okay, this is promising. What is 1260? Okay. So is it cheaper out of battle to use that? I never found out that. I think it is. It is less fuel outside of battle to do it. Cool. Okay. This is very confusing. I am lost. Somebody help find me, because I am lost. Dude, it's just a ton of dead ends. It's so confusing. This is booty butt cheeks. When the encounter rate is so high, too, dude, it's so annoying. You can't even get your bearings straight because you just get into a meaty encounter. Who thought this was a good idea? I feel like I want to follow the red, maybe? There has to be, like, some kind of, like, visual clue. Maybe following all the red. Everything's red. I'm so lost. I'm about to reset and use a guide because this place is confusing and has no visual identifier as to where you're supposed to go. I feel like falling is bad? I don't know. There has to be some kind of visual identifier. They can't expect you to just be like, nope, dungeon, good luck. Try every path and write down where... No, they would. What am I saying? 90s is a different time. The 90s was a way different time of really bad game design. They would place you in the final area and be like, yep, good luck. Figure it out. Make a map. This has to be a clue of some kind, right? This thing on the floor? Just the lighting? No, it's gotta be. There has to be clues. Really? There's like no incentive to fight. I don't want to waste fuel, and I don't need experience at this point. I found a save point. That's progress? I don't know if that's good progress, but it's progress. Definitely not saving over my main file. Gamer. Save over this one. Okay. That's there. That has to mean I'm on the right path? Brother. Okay, that's a door. That looks like blood. Well, Geronimo. God. What in the Mission Impossible is this? Ow. Got hit one time. I snooze the ads a couple times. Okay, how much damage did I take for getting hit once? Not that bad. Okay. This is interesting. That's an elevator, I guess? Okay. How do I get over it? Oh, I guess maybe I take this down. Okay. What's this? Oh, stupid angels. No, I have no interest. I have no interest. Come on, dude. I have no interest. Okay, where did you go? You are a non-elevator, apparently. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, Godson ammo. Well, that's nice. Not useful. I already have that, but nice. It's nice. Amazing. Not fantastic, but nice. Brother made his right arm... Okay. That Seraph is jacking off. Got it. Good dodge. Thank you. Okay. Hey! Hey, we like that. We like... Actually, I'll make a quick save there because I like that. Did that just give me a full heal? Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. The homie right there. That was all that was this direction. But the homie. I need to go up. I need to go this way. Hmm. Okay. Is this where I came in from? Wait. Oh, I have a bad feeling that I've gone in a giant circle. We'll find out when I go through this door. That or everything looks the exact same, because why wouldn't it? Will you just run away? I don't think I've been this way. The lack of music here sucks, by the way. Really don't know why there's no music. There's music in this room, but not in those rooms. Which doesn't make any sense. What? That's a dead end? Oh, come on. Just play this music the entire time. Why? There are some major design choices in this game that I just don't understand or agree with. This being one of them, like the music being so like, yeah, we'll play music there, but not in the giant hallway that you're spending most of your time battling in. Nope, can't afford the budget for that. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, it's doing the pause thing again? No! Oh, come on, dude. It did this before, and I don't know why. And it won't unpause. Yeah, well, there's all that progress. Don't know why it does that. It just auto pauses and then stays paused. Alright, I don't like this area. I'm taking a break. When we come back, I'll figure these. I hate final dungeons that just don't. They're just mazes that all look the same and they're just annoying to go through. Like there's no real direction. It's just wander aimlessly until you find it. It's bad design. It's bad design. It sucks so much ass. And I just lost a bunch of progress because my controller freaked out and hit pause and then it wouldn't unpause. Which has happened a couple times in this game on emulator. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm taking a quick ad break. When I come back, we'll suffer through this dungeon, which I don't like. Why does this game do this? There's so many times the game is cool, and there's so many times this game is trash. I'm gonna crash out over this game. Crash out because there's so much so much potential.
time I've seen another planet from space. It's beautiful.
Alright, I'm back. Hi, Raven. Yeah, see, there's my thing about the 90s. A lot of bad final dungeons, right? A lot of bad ones. I can name a few. This is bad. Then you get, like, good ones. Like, when I think of good Final Fantasy, like, Final Fantasy 6 and 7 come to mind when I think of, like, good final dungeons from the 90s. FF8's final dungeon as well. That one's interesting, actually. Is the way they handle it, which I find really fascinating. But, like, Suikoden 2's final dungeon I don't think was that bad. Neither was really 1's, because it wasn't really a final dungeon. Breath of Fire has some really ass dungeons that are just really annoying because of how large they are with a high encounter rate. And I think the encounter rate is not helping this dungeon. Because this dungeon's kind of boring. It all looks the same with no real general, like, this is the way to progression. It's more of a, we expect you to wander aimlessly until you stumble into it. Which is how I stumbled into the save point to even get here. Thank God I have a turbo button on emulator, because if I didn't, I would crash out. I can at least speed some of this up. Okay. Last time he went left. Up. But anyway, happy Thursday, Raven. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Nice dodge. And there's no real reason to fight these guys. I don't really need the experience. I wish there was a way to turn encounters off at this point in the game, because it's like I just don't care. They're more of a nuisance than anything. Like, more experience is not going to do me anything. If anything, I want to avoid taking any damage or using fuel, because I just want to get to the final boss. Faye or Saitan? Yeah, and here's another problem, Sean. Why do these hallways not have any music? This is like you're spending more time in here, it feels like, than in the actual main hallway that has no encounters. This should have music. There's so many that's a dead end. There's so many questionable decisions about this game in terms of its music that is so confusing. Like, this area should have music. I don't know why there's a trigger that says, hey, you're out of this area that's gonna play music. Why can't this track just be playing the entire time? Outside the bounds of geography, really? Anything up here? Ellie there. Anything else but that elevator? I can't go over there. The outside hallways are like inverted based on how they connect to the larger room. It's so confusing. Is this not an elevator? Okay. Oh, no, there is no map. Unless... they never tell you there's a fucking map. They never tell you that. You'd have to hit select when you haven't done this in like tens of hours. Not that it matters. I don't even know where to fucking go anyway. It doesn't tell you shit. Like, where's my goal on that map? Yeah, this is so badly designed. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's actual garbage. It's actually terrible. It's so fucking bad. I'm just gonna make a bunch of quick saves. God forbid something happens. I'm gonna suggest anybody play this game, they play with a fucking guide. Okay, so now there's a map in here. Not that it means anything to me. I'm gonna follow the light green lines. So I need to go left and then go straight. The story is good. Everything else is hot. Hot garbage. This is easily a game where I want to give it like 2 different scores. A 9 for its story and like a 5 for its gameplay. I get that. I don't know what it means though, because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Am I supposed to be going up or down? At this point, I'm just going. We're in the bottom? Okay, the bottom. We'll figure it out. Well, that was a test for a pilot shield. So we'll do that green all the way the other way. I should have mapped the turbo button to my controller. That's what I should have done. And not the space bar. Okay, where the hell am I now? Okay. My guess is I want to get to the red. I want to get to the red in the middle. That's my guess. Which means I need to take this path to get there. I'm on the right path, I think. So I need to go just straight south and then all the way south. Okay, this way first, then south. way? No, not that way. In the elevator. Take it this way. We're going southwest. Yes. Okay, now northwest. Take it down. And go north. Get this up. Oh, no, this is the starting area. No, this is where I started from. Fuck. Then how the hell do you get over there? Is it from that north one? So from here we go south. At this point, yeah, because I am I'm not enjoying this, and I don't want to quit, but I also want to just beat the game and not drop it at the last second. But man, I am so close to just watching the ending cutscenes. Because this shit is ass. They have switches on them? Wait, how would you ever fucking know that? How would you ever know that? Oh my god, you could jump on top of them. Oh my off. Such bad design. Such bad design. It's bad design. It's bad design. There's no defending it. It's bad design. There is no defending this trash. One. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, and you have to get off. You have to get on foot to do it, don't you? Which is so stupid. No? What? Oh. I didn't see that that was a thing. Now the map should reflect that. Yeah. So that one. Oh, this is just woof. Whoever designed this should feel bad about themselves. That's a permanent one. Wow, that's so, like, magnificently hot garbage. Lie, the temptation to just Google the ending is real. It's real. The temptation to just say, fuck it, we're watching the ending because this game is just not fun anymore. And I don't want to play something that's not fun. I don't even know. Do I have to toggle that back? I'm not going to toggle it back unless I have to. I imagine it is. It's just getting there is hell. And now I imagine I'm going to have to take the hallways. Yeah, the dungeon just sucks. Alright, well. This way. This way. See where this puts us. Jack numbers got to the final boss, lost, and then quit the game forever. Probably would do the same thing, honestly. That's when you. If that happens, I YouTube the ending. Okay, there's nothing here in terms of actual doing anything, so that's dead. Alright, so we go straight down and hang left. Oh, I'll definitely make a save state, like, right before it. Sometimes you just get unlucky and die. That's such. I hate that phrase. I know what it means. I just don't like that phrase. It's such a weird phrase. 4, 5, 6, 6 escaped to get out of that one. And then immediately a fucking encounters who got in the door, which is so weird. I swear there's an encounter check on each door. There's more than one way to cook an egg. That's the way to say it. Okay, where am I now on the fucking map? Over here. It's probably... Yeah, this is probably when I have to switch. No? No, it's not. It's the repair guy. This is the repair guy. Shout outs to the repair guy. We love him. I don't think we're going to need more equipment. Unless, like, it's one of those things where it's like, alright, time to use every character that you didn't equip or do anything or learn anything with, and they're under-leveled. But the game levels up characters with you. It doesn't... It does share experience, thank God. If it didn't, that would be so bad. If this game didn't share experience with the back party members that aren't in the party, I would probably... It would be very bad design to force you to play them. Yeah, I have plenty of gear on me, I think. Going the right way, right? Yeah. Like, we deal good damage with the Xenogear, at least. So I'm not worried about that. I did sell a lot of stuff. at Joe's shop, so it did sell a lot of stuff there. But I felt like stuff that wasn't useful. Like old stuff. Okay, well, let's double check and see. I bought a few of... I think I bought a few extras of those, and I put them on Esmeralda? And I think Billy already had some. Okay, here's another one. There's another one of those permanents. Okay, so that moved. Now it's connected. Now it's connected. Okay, I just need to get there now. I just have to figure out how to get there. I think... So I probably have to go down to the left and then take that north up and then connect it. So the path to the middle is open. Yeah, gotta find which entrance is the connector. Which means I need to go back to the hallways. What are you? I'm gonna save state before I even touch this guy. What do you do? You move that. What is the point of that? Yeah, it gets back to the entrance. Don't know why you would do that. I did. He was, to the northeast. Okay, where can I go from here? That north one. It's that north one. So we gotta go north. I almost got out of this without taking any damage. Brother. Like a little damage. Little damage. Yeah, it's just the game never tells you any of this stuff. And you're like, okay, I don't... It's just... There's not even like... They don't even, like, not the characters don't even make like a hint, like... Hey, I wonder, you know, we maybe like there's one thing for the characters like in modern games to solve the problem for you. It's another to push you in the direction, at least mention a clue. Yeah, everything blends in because everything is so like the same. Yeah, if you would pass it like the first time, they've been like, what's up there? All you have to say is, what's up there? All you gotta do is just say, what's that? Don't tell me anything else. Just point it out. These games are the reason why yellow paint exists. Anybody complains about yellow paint? These are the games. Brother, that is 8 escape attempts. 9, 10. 10. We almost got out. This should be the connector. There we go. I'm going to just not risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to go ahead and gear. Gear option, fix frame. I'll spend the fuel. It's fine. Plenty of fuel. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. I will make a safety quick save before I get in this elevator. This should lead me to that drop. There we go. Okay. Jump in the gate. I swear to God, if I do another section of that, I'm going to lose it. How am I not getting... Now I got hit. I was like, I feel like I'm dodging really well here, even though I clearly am getting hit. Are we flying up now? What is happening? Dodging the Smash logos, yeah. Oh, hey, look! A statue of one-winged angels. Great. Remember this painting? Remember this painting from Nissan? Should be a fix-it bot here. That'd be nice. Wait. This room looks really familiar. This room looks really familiar. Thank you for the shades. Don't forget, if you have channel points, you can force me to play Uma Musume, Pretty Horse Girl Derby. Up to 2,000 per stream if you go to the channel point tab and look at community goals. It's literally the same place? Yeah, that's what I thought. No map. Thank you, Raven. Is that a fix-it bot? No, I don't want to leave. Fix me. Oh, you can buy items here? Okay, he's not going to fix me, but I can tune up. Okay. Anybody else? Everyone's good? Okay. What do you sell? Not great. I already have better. I could take that. You have a better frame? We do have a better frame. Top off. Do I have a better frame? No, I didn't think so. Does my man have a better frame? He does. Much better frame. Right, that's HP's gonna help. That HP is gonna help. And now I cannot afford the better frame here. Okay, that's fine. We have the good armor. We have the good armor. Can I afford anybody else's frame, or are they all the same price? I'm just short on hers. Damn. Sizabon, I think, already has way more than that. Yeah, Sizabon doesn't get any better frame. It really is just her frame. I might sell something then to afford that frame real quick. Let's sell an old circuit. That should be enough. Crescents. Perfect. There's the HP. That is good. Yeah, I should be fine with them. I don't know how well equipment-wise they are, but they have a lot of HP. Yeah, and they have good frames and I think decent engine. I don't really have the money to check and see if I can afford a better engine, but yeah. I love this song, though. This song's great. Sure. God, the frame rate. Alright, this is gonna be one of those fights where you need to take out every orb before you can fight the center. I can already tell. With the other characters. Okay, yeah. You can do either? I'm gonna assume if you wanted to go right into the final boss without doing that, it's gonna be infinitely harder. It'll probably hit like a Mack truck, and you're gonna get your ass beat. But you can do it. You can also just do some of the boss. You know what that reminds me of? Spoiler alert for Metaphor Refantasio, I guess. Metaphor is very similar. In its final dungeon, you can either attack certain things, you can either beat up certain like structures that makes the final boss a lot easier, or you can leave them up and take it on as essentially a super boss. FF8 is sort of like this. FF8's main thing is that it locks... Everything is locked, and you have to fight some of the mini-bosses in order to unlock your draw, your magic, your item, your GFs, and your function, your junctions. So you don't even have to fight any of them. You can go right in to the final boss, but you're best off fighting at least like 3 or 4 just to get some basic stuff, and then you can do it. It's like that, yeah, but not the same, yeah. This is more like Metaphor does it. I think it's just probably smarter for us to save state. God, this sound is awful. And how do I go for the balls? I just fly to a ball? Okay, I just fly to a ball. Did I fight a ball? How much? Oh, that's not that much. Hashtag ran the balls. Marloot. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, was it a half dam? I think it might have been a half damage. Or like took half of my damage. Like took half of my health. Okay, please go hyper mode. There we go. Alright. Go next. That's it? Yeah, I got a 25% chance there. I'm just gonna Kosho X, I guess. Oh, I should have just been attacking with X the entire time, huh? Oh, that's annoying. That is true. That is true. I might abuse that here, actually. Steals fuel. It's annoying. Does that, oh, no, does that stack with the 500? So you would essentially restore 5,000 fuel? Wow, that's why that's really good then. You would essentially just refuel all together in one go. I'm losing a lot of fuel. Okay, well that's one ball, but at what cost? I lost a lot of fuel. I lost so much fuel. I could swap gears. I always feel like I'd rather have taken different gears into that fight that I wouldn't care about losing fuel on. Man. We might swap gears. Just because I lost so much fuel. Let's take in characters I don't give a shit about. You know what? Fluffy would have been fantastic there because Fluffy has no fuel. Yeah. So let's like test out this. I can always reload. It's not a big deal. I can always reload. You know, I can always reload. Targeting counter-attack target. Okay. Interesting. If you don't pump before drones. There. It's always going to counterattack. It's annoying. Annoying. That's a problem. Good miss. Not great. I think the idea here is it wants me to recharge my end. I'll spend the fuel to fix frame. Oh, fuck you. Keep me alive. Not great. $8,000? Brother. This is brutal. But I'm assuming this probably gets rid of either the counterattack or healing portion of Deuce. So I'm gonna want to do it. You gotta not miss, dude. I get the gimmick. If I attack... Okay, let's get this. Okay, well, that didn't go so well. That didn't go so well. Let's see. Let's bring them into the fight with the fuel idiot. That might be a better play. The right one? No, that's not the right one. I don't know what this... Oh, no. Yeah, Harloot. No, this is a different one. That was Marley. This is Harloot. Space and time move one at a time? Oh, you're right. I should have done that. It's fine. 0 damage is not going to do much. Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay, you're locked only to healing yourself. Interesting. Power law. That sucks. Slow. No damage. Cool. Dude, stupid antivirus, go away. Well, fuck. Well, that didn't work. Let's try putting equipment on them. That might help. This is a very interesting decision. The Yamato belt? Probably. Who has it on right now? I don't even know. Oh man, I'm using such old, outdated gear here. Look at this. Extra AR plus 5. That's terrible. I don't have much. I don't have much money, so this is kind of, we're just stuck with what we got. I don't have another frame HP, it's fine. Who has the Yamamoto belt? Or is it not on anybody? On somebody. I'm assuming you can answer this. The rest of the game is just fought in Gears. There's no actual fighting in hand-to-hand combat. Right? There's no more hand-to-hand combat. It's just in Gears. Of course it is. I think I gave it to Saiton, looking at his HP, maybe? I'll check Emeralda in case I gave it to her. Yeah. Didn't give it to either of them? What did I give it to? I gave her the double power magic. Yeah. Okay, so I must be on Bart then? I'll check and see if it's on Faye. It's on Bart. Bart, what are you giving you? Doesn't really gonna matter, but fuck it. I give him agility, sure. Alright. You're getting the Yamamoto belt. Yeah. Do I have any ether drives and stuff, actually? Let me check. No, I do not. No, I do not. Hoping I would, but I don't. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's quick save again. Save one. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's this guy? I don't know what you are. Metatron? Interesting. Interesting. Your healing is terrible. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. You can hit. You know you can hit sometime. You know you can do that. This ain't it. That did like nothing. Yeah, this team sucks. We're gonna bail. I'm gonna bail off this team. This team is just trash. Esmeralda, Billy, and Maria. Let's try that team. Against this guy. That's a lot of damage. I doubt this is going to do anything, but let's try. Okay, 2581's not bad. That's actually not bad. Wish I healed. That's fine. Ooh. Jesse Blaster. Come on, come on. Man, her hyper mode is 5%. Eesh. I'm gonna take the guaranteed damage. Yeah, what do you miss? Yeah, it's not an Omni year. That's fine. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine. I can at least get a free, like, 7,500 damage here. Actually, I'm gonna charge to block this attack. What's happening? There it is. Ow! No, that's very bad. Okay. You're dead. That's fine, but not great. Here's what I'm going to do to help mitigate some of this. I believe I can do this. Go into gear option, fix frame, cash out. Doesn't use fuel, really, because she's magicking, so it's fine. What did I have on? Silver AR? I have that HP fit. I might take this off for the Z charger. But I'm actually gonna hold off on that. That's fine. Really? I'll try it. Okay. I feel okay quick saving here. And trying this party on another fight. I want to find that fight that seals fuel, though. Because at this point, this team is running low on fuel. Found it. Let's go, Jesse Blasta. Okay. I might want to put the Z shit on him. That was really fucking good. Whereas her shit doesn't do that much. Maybe I'm using the wrong shit. Let me use the more powerful, the more expensive. Can I come with an increase in damage or no? The animation takes forever, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, I see that. Not fair. Come on, man. I just got that fuel. I just got that fuel. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. Oh my god, she's an infinity, and it doesn't even fucking matter. Thank God. Okay. Well, I got 2 orbs done. We don't have much, though. This party has to leave. I'm gonna take a break in a second, too. Alright, let me take a break now. I'll be right back. Alright. Where were you all when baseball died? Where were you when baseball just ceased to even matter anymore? Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers. The Dodgers! I hope the baseball lockout happens, like, as soon as possible. Bring on the baseball lockout. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. This is bullshit. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's try to beat this game. Try is the key word. This is actually hard. The problem is they don't give you a chance to refuel fuel that I like. It wouldn't be so bad if there was like a fix-it robot just hanging out here. Alright, I'll fix your fuel for you if you pay me money. I get the idea they were going for, I just don't like it. Esmeralda can still be useful, but no, she doesn't have any health, I don't think. Let me see. There's no fuel. Oh, no, never mind. You are not helpful. No fuel. Very little fuel. Yeah, I think you're all are kind of dead in the water. Those 2-3 are out. I need to save Faye for the final. Rico's not very good, but we might go Rico, Luffy, Saiton, or Bart. I think we go Bart. I'm not confident in this. Alright. What are we fighting here? Metatron. A lot of damage. I don't think that does anything for me. I might as well boost her. Yeah. I might as well just boost her. I'm going to be using fuel anyway. And I need to be fast. I need to go fast. That does no damage. That's not good. That does not do anything. Okay, I did a little bit. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Stop that. Stop that. Brother. Not good. This is not good. This is very not good. Well, I'm not doing any damage, so I might as well do this and see if this does anything. Okay, that does something. If I have to reload, I'm gonna put 2 magic boosters on him, though. That's for sure. This is... yeah, Fluffy's useless. This is bad. This is very bad, very bad, very bad. This is so bad. Please die. Okay, no, not good, not good. Not the right team for that. Bart does no damage. Was it 2? Yeah. Okay, I want to fight this thing then, right? Let's see what this fight is. This is Metatron. Okay, no, it's this thing. That's fine. Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Target them. That's fine. Fuck Fluffy. Fluffy, you just heal yourself. The fact that they miss is so bad. It's the healing restore that's going to be a problem. You fucking miss. Yeah, good miss, good miss. Wish I just healed for more. Okay, now this is not great. Now I need to, like, stop. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, it's oh that is fucking garbage. Is it random what he heals? It's fully healed now. It feels like it's random. It either heals 1,000 or 8,000, and it did a double 8,000, so any damage I've done so far is immediately wiped out. You miss all the fucking time. You have no accuracy. You fucking suck. What? Thousand, thank you. Perfect.
Optimal subvectors?
Yeah,
Show
what's up,
them,
Mixie? Yeah.
please? Are you serious?
Drudubkia.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Happy 65 months. That's a long time. Welcome to the crash out. Where I'm losing my mind. Guess decent damage. That's not good. I could kill Fluffy right now. I'm gonna kill Fluffy right now. Sorry, Fluffy. See ya. $1,000. 8. Why is it 8? This is fine. No, I think it's random. I think it's random if it's 1,000 or 8,000. I have not been able to figure out, like, a consistent thing. It feels like it's RNG. I can't win. I don't have the damage output. I literally don't have the damage output. That's annoying. Then I have no choice. I have to just go. Even though I'm going to get hurt for a lot. I have no choice. I have to go for kill. There's nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. I don't have the damage output. This fight is awful. Who decided on these mechanics? I'm gonna reload this. This is so bad, dude. It's so bad. Yeah, but in order to get to hyper mode, I have to have 3, and neither of these guys can get there. So I need Feyen. I'm going full regular party here. I'm gonna keep Bart for the wild smile, actually. I'm gonna try to... Oh god, I don't know which one it is. So let's quick save. I think it's this one. I don't care about the other one. I'll keep that one alive. I need this one dead for the fucking health. Yeah, this guy. Okay, that's fine. I'm hoping if I lower its accuracy, maybe it'll miss. I didn't miss. We can stack up to 5 times? Perfect. I'm gonna wild smile the shit out of this thing. Eat dirt. Eat dirt. Eat dirt. This is my GOAT team. My GOAT team. My GOAT team. This team is goated. They got the sauce. So saucy. Plenty HP on you. I need to heal you. Fine. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna try one fight against Metatron with this team and see if I do anything good. If not, I'm going right into the final boss. I don't think this is gonna help, but we'll see. I'll take that. That's a lot of HP. Holy moly. Boing. Gamer, you have a 20% chance to go hyper mode and you're not doing it. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's hope that's enough. Thank you, Axia. I appreciate it. Deuce time. Fine. Wow. I don't know if Wild Smile's going to help, but fuck it, let's do it. Oh, does it? Nice. This is going to be a DPS race. That's all this is. It's who can get their DPS off faster. Can I outlive before I do enough damage? That's all this is. I don't know if this is helping, but I'm trying it anyway. Yeah, because it does lower, I think, evasion as well. You have a 15% chance to go hyper. Please do. I really could use it. GG? Fuck, I'm done. God damn. Fucking nightmare of a game, dude. I'm glad I played it, but fuck, I don't ever want to play this game again. I don't ever want to replay this game ever again. I'm glad I beat it, but holy shit, there is so many problems with the gameplay. These sound effects are awful. I never want to play this game ever again. This is a better anime than a game. I wish this was just a visual novel. It would be a better visual novel than a game. Yeah, I almost don't want a remake now anyway. At this point, I would take an anime. Yeah, at this point, I would rather just an anime. Alright, the gears are all dead. What about Fluffy? Fluffy's still fine. The Xenogear still moves because of other reasons. Oh, man. Yep. And it's returning to its homeworld. We might want to bail. Wow, okay, so essentially the sonic boom of moving from one dimension to another creates so much energy it would blow up the planet. It's taking the energy with it. Oh, Ellie's doing it. And this is where Faye and the Xenogear goes into space. Of course. Kind of felt, yeah. My goodness, what a video game. I could write a whole dissertation in, like, the frustration of, like, really cool ideas that just don't come together. The sum of the parts is lesser than the ideas. Like, the Xenogear. Fucking cool as shit. So cool. All of the giant robots, pretty cool. The wave existence, pretty cool. A giant intergalactic weapon, bioweapon that has sentience, cool. Put it all together, kind of fucking sucks. It kind of just fucking sucks. I don't know what to tell you. It kind of just sucks. It's so many cool parts that just don't add up. It's a frustrating game, not just because of its gameplay, but because it's just so much potential for cool ideas that just don't work as like melded together. Oh, is this the way? Is that the wave existence? That Krellian? This is a cool song. So, okay, am I hearing this correctly? Krellian wants to essentially travel with the wave existence to his universe and essentially ascend. So that's what it seems like. Because he's talking about waves. Okay. This is a cool song because there's like this choir in the background, like this voice that's really interesting. But the percussion is also super interesting. Classic Matsuda. Yeah, this is really, really interesting. Like, even from just like an arrangement, not arrangement, for like from like an instrumentation aspect, it's a really neat instrumentation. Yeah, see, that's the problem we were talking about before. Oh, this is the one who bears fangs at God. I've heard that title before. We said this before, like that Matsuda was essentially said, hey, make a bunch of songs. Well, what are they for? We don't know yet. Just make them. So I would imagine that's probably why he focused on making bangers instead of environmental pieces, because he didn't have any information to work on. When you're told just make songs, he's like, okay, then I'm going to focus on a small amount of songs that are going to be bangers. You'll figure out where to put them. Or if you're in airways and hallways, there just won't be any music. Krelling got kicked out of the zoo for hollering at the animals, so he faced God and walked backwards into hell. What are we doing? What is this? If I game over here, it's over. Am I fighting naked, by the way? Is that gonna be a thing? That'd be kind of sick. Oh, never mind. We're getting in the gear. Did they give me a full heal? Are we at least like Okay, they gave me a full heal. We're at least cinematic supering this. Quick save. That's fair. Here's Miang. Ouroboros. What a pronunciation of Ouroboros. Okay. Ouroboros. I imagine this is a fight you can't lose. Or maybe you can, but you're never gonna lose it. You know what? You all get to hear the bad sound effects. I'm letting this rock out with no speed up. El Rigors when it probably should have been called El Regulus? Yeah. This is a banger. Oh. I got scared for a second. Oh, that hung up for a while. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Did not like that. Oh, that was horrifying. How much HP do you have, lady? Not like I'm worried. I can just, you know, fix frame to replenish HP, but Jesus. There we go. You're dead. Alright, now that's GG. Yeah, I feel like you technically can, but you'd have to really try. Alright, Miang's gone. Get rid of that lady. Boobies. It's like 99% off. Yeah, like me having a 99% chance to go hyper mode. X to doubt. Yes, X to doubt. Anime. Evangelion. That is so Evangelion. Fucking water ripples. Dakun Goku na Tenshi na Yanani. Cruel Angel's Thesis. Let's go. Do 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 do.
That light. It's the point of contact with our world. But the dimensional shift has already begun. Will we make it in time?
Can you run?
I imagine with like modern instrumentation, like modern, like actual like instruments, yeah, this music would sound fucking fire. Oh, I love how she has the light to cover up her boobies. Gotta censor that shit. Can't be having the boobies on screen. Nice. I really want to see I really want to see Final Fantasy Distant Worlds so badly in concert. Really? I feel like the Japanese version wouldn't censor them, but I guess so. Also, he has no penis. There is no penis. Oh, hey, Krellion's booty.
There's no time. This place is about to be destroyed.
No penis. Just flat.
Now
Like a
there
Ken
is no
doll.
more God. This
Yeah,
is
this is the sad thing is that Distant Worlds, like if it ever comes close enough to me.
now standing on.
Krellian, you aren't going, are you?
No. Since that time, I have stopped being human. I've committed so many sins that any attempt at living like a human is impossible. The only one who could have forgiven me was God.
That's not true. I know they would understand. There's still plenty of time to atone for your sins. You, of all people, could do it.
Did the cutscene die?
Always the peacemaker, eh, Lacan?
I got the audio.
Perhaps that's what it means to be human. But regardless, I cannot go. It's something I've already decided. I'll go to walk with God. Even if there's no place left for me upon my return.
I'm not reloading. How much more video is left?
I must go now.
If it's a lot, I'll just YouTube it. We'll put it on the screen. You know what? It's fitting. This is an audio novel now. A couple minutes? Alright, fine.
Actually,
I'm just exiting out. Give me a second. We'll get the YouTube clip up. I'll snooze the ads. Alright, let's see. YouTube.com. Xenogears ending. There's small two of pieces. Just the song. And then there's this. Oh. I found Biscuit's recording from 13 years ago. Does he have his commentary over it? I don't think he has commentary over it. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot I missed. Okay. Alright. It's funny enough it's biscuits. Let's see. Mute this, turn this on. Let's go over here. Oh no, wrong one. Let's go this one. And then YouTube. Yep, okay, there you go.
Regardless, I cannot go. It's something I've already decided. I go to walk with God, even if there's no place left for me upon my return. I must go now.
He has no penis.
Krelian.
Yeah, the lip syncing was so bad in all these cutscenes.
Actually, I envy you two.
He grew wings, became an angel. Oh, fuck off, Krelian. Fuck out of here. I have not. But I do know Become as Gods is the thing from Nier Automata. We become as gods. I watched Pi play Nier Automata a long time ago. I don't remember much of it.
Faye! What happened?
Waves from the explosion disrupted the ionosphere.
Who's that guy?
Visual. They were probably caught up in the explosion.
Who's this dude? That's Bingo?
He promised us he would. I know it.
God, it's so 90s it hurts. Wait, is that Emeralda? Does Emeralda get her adult form no matter what happens here? She just gets her adult form no matter what? That's funny. That's really funny. That's confusing if you didn't get it. Because you'd be playing like, who the fuck is that? The Xenogear grew wings. I know, right? The cryptic lighthouse is bullshit. Oh, does this get... No, this won't get DMCA'd, probably. Probably. They had to have been. Tetsuya Takahashi. What else did Takahashi write? What else did Masato Kato write? What else did they do after this? They went to make Monolith Soft, right? That's the whole thing? They would make Xenosaga and then the Blade Chronicles. Because, like, you can easily... I don't know, I can't speak on Xenosaga. I never played Xenosaga. But you can tell where a lot of the, like, story stuff goes from here into Xenoblade. Sato didn't stick around for Monolith. Interesting. They were just primarily a Square guy and they stayed with Square. That makes sense, if so. I know that there's a big through line with Saga as well. There's a lot of references and stuff in Saga. I can't say I'm never gonna touch Saga, but like realistically, I'm probably never touching Saga. I already have enough of like I don't want to say bad taste in my mouth after Xenoblade 3, but what was Sato's name? Masahai? Okay, Masashi Sato, I think? Touch the Saga. Listen. I absolutely love Xenoblade Chronicles 1 story. I love Chronicles 1 story. Oh, he was the anime guy for this. Interesting. Don't get me wrong, I love Xenoblade Chronicles 1's story. Did not necessarily care for its gameplay. 2's story is okay. I like Xenoblade Chronicles 2's characters a lot. I really like its characters. Even the bad guys are really interesting in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Its gameplay's fine, it's solid, and its story's okay. I would probably say my favorite final boss of the Xenoblade Chronicles games is 2's final boss, just because giant robots are fucking cool. He's a key animator for One Piece, interesting. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has my favorite combat, like, because it's a mix of both 1 and 2's, but the good parts of 1 and 2's. And I really like that. But I did not fucking give a single shit about Xenoblade Chronicles 3's story. It fucking blows. It sucks. Xenoblade Chronicles 3's story fucking sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat my feelings on it. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3's story is ass. And I've been told, oh, you should play the DLC. The DLC fixes a lot of stuff. I don't care. If I need DLC to fix a game's story, then that game's story is ass. It's ass. Totally different guy. Never mind, okay. It was Masato Kato. It definitely wouldn't save you. Yeah, I didn't think it would. I was told that Torna was amazing DLC. The Torna, the country Torna, like the DLC's great. The DLC was trash. It was 10 hours long, which is not a problem. I'm not gonna base it on length. But when 6 of those hours, when over half the DLC is fetch quest bullshit to do side quests in quotations because you have to advance the side quest in order to finish the main quest of the DLC, that's padding. And it's bad padding. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the Torna DLC, would have been fine DLC had it just been 4 hours of gameplay and story. It's gameplay and story, super fine. But the rest, the padding was so fucking bad. And that brought it down for me. The padding made me hate it. Takahashi came up with the ideas, Kato did the scenario writing, and Sorya Saga did the dialogue. Okay. You know, not entirely wrong, right? Not entirely wrong. Also, I want to listen to, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna put the music on. One who bears fangs at God. This song slaps. But yeah, yeah, I would agree with it. Like, Xenoblade 1, fantastic story. Awesome narrative. Gameplay is ass. I don't care for the gameplay. And then 2, solid story, solid gameplay. It's like it's most balanced. 3, fantastic gameplay, fucking ass story. I would fully agree with that take, Gregor. Remember that Saga Ronin Ellie getting beat up a bunch because she was a little jealous of her? Since she's married to Takahashi Takesashi, said that Ellie was his idea of the most beautiful woman. Oh, that's hilarious. Fucked up, but hilarious. Yep, this song absolutely slaps.